with Fraggy. He's in his fish room. Hello.
Just water changes. I had one dead fish in here, so I changed the water. Some little babies in there now, some yellow ones. You can see them at the back.
Where is it?
There's not many more in here. In here I have a new batch of the albino sunsets. These ones, the other batch, they're brothers and sisters before, doing really good. They're growing really good. You can see some blue Moscows, about 8 or 10 in there. They're starting to grow up good. There's a couple of males. You can see this one here, going to be a nice male. They're about 3 months old. 2.5, 3 months old, so they're getting good. Just do water change on 4 tanks. This one here, I sold some the other day, not so many in there. So yeah, that's it. I'm just doing a bit of water changes. Once again, water changes. But only going to do half today, and then I'm going to do the other half on the bigger tanks Friday, because they can get by a bit longer. But these ones are growing good, and not even coming up, maybe nearly a month. No, about a month old.
A month old, that size,
yeah,
a month
about
old?
20, yeah. And 3 months old, they'll be this side and breeding. But they're all hiding at the back. There's some younger ones in there.
This one is a snail.
Yes, it's a snail.
Snails.
A couple of these ones die in here, but they're older now, the big females. There's still lots of babies in there. Just taking duckweed out of a few tanks and putting in here, because they're in here. She's had some, but I can't see that many again. Oh, she's still up here. She's skinny. She's getting fat again. So there's like these red ones are like platies. There's 7 in there, I think. But I saw 4. You see at the back there, the little lemon one in the plant. So she's had some babies in there. I just don't know how many survive. I saw 4 before, but yeah. Anyway. Maybe
small nails, snails.
Yeah. But yeah, when I sell some more platies in the other tank, I might divide that into 3. I don't know. There's some nice males in here now. There's one nice red one in there. I noticed. I don't know if you can see, and they're probably hiding from you a bit. There's some males. Yeah. No, that's not him. He's got a thick tail. He's chasing around somewhere. There's a few in there. But this one I had 2 deaths in, that's why I did water changing now, because there's fitting quite a lot in there now.
There's a lot of, what's that, seeds? Plants?
Java moss. Java moss?
Java moss. There's a lot in there. Java moss. I like this fish because they're very colorful.
Yeah, the males are colourful. You see the females are all, they might have a coloured tail, but see the males are much more colourful.
So the male is more.
Yeah, here's the
Which
colour
one is
to
the
it.
male? Can you point it?
Well, that's a female. Females get bigger. That one's a male with the yellow tail. That one's a male. That one's a male. That one's a male. So this one here.
How did you know
female.
that it's a male? So that one have big. I think she's pregnant. That one, got big
That
tummy.
one there.
That one.
Yeah, she's pregnant. You see they have the gravid spots on the back.
And the other one pregnant as well. Look.
Yeah, they're probably all pregnant. Anything that can be pregnant, because the male's always chasing them. And that's why some die sometimes during pregnancy, or They only live for about 18 months, so the older ones die sometimes. But they have so many. If you get close, you can see they have a little stick thing that sticks out, so they're male, and the females always have that black gravid spot. As that black spot on them gets bigger and bigger, they get closer to birth. So I really need to separate them and put all the males in one and the females in another, but you know, it's a matter of catching them all. But yeah, it's alright. Look, you can see there. You can see some yellow ones in there. And the other ones, so she's definitely had babies. I was hoping she'd have 20 like the other ones there.
So this fish is here is the same with the fish there?
No, only one, the yellow female. They're all platies, they're different types.
What's that yellow one?
That's the female guppy. That's the mother of all these other albinos. I put the mother and father in there to live out their life, but the father's back in here because everyone else ate his tail off. And has to grow up. But yeah, I've just got a sword plant. The moss isn't growing too much in there, but and I'm gonna have to change these. These are starting to break. I thought the plastic would last longer in there. Anyway, when we go to Tarragona on Friday, we might buy some more terracotta pots or something. I don't know. We'll see. But the sword plant's doing alright. This chainsaw is just hanging on. It's not. They told me it was a really prolific grower, but it's just surviving. It's not really growing. So some plants work, some plants don't.
So what kind of this one?
Which one?
That plants?
Water sprite. Remember when we had in the lounge room and it used to grow everywhere? That's where I had it from. I have some more growing in the top here. Just as a pride cover for the babies. So if you look in there, you can see there's like 15 or so babies in there. You can see quite a few. They're the same as these babies, and those ones will just let a bit more light in. So. But these ones in here were born before those ones in there, so in the other tank. Those ones there, so you can see those ones are growing quicker because they don't have any adults to compete with. So I took the adults out of here, hopefully these ones will grow. But anyway, I'll get a few, pick out the best ones and sell the rest. This one I've got to look how much duckweed on top already there. It's taken over. I'm going to take some of that out the other day. That other plant's starting to grow good there, the Rotala. It's shooting up sprouts. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pieces now. I just put a couple of cuttings in there, so that's growing slowly. But there's still quite a few babies in here. You can see them around. I took 15 out. I've got 15 in the lounge room tank. The male's back in the cave, wavering his fins again. I don't know what he's doing. Hopefully he'll have another. They've knocked the heater down, but I can still see the blue light, so it's alright. But yeah, because I had 1 death or 2 deaths in this one, one yesterday and one today, I thought I'd do water changes on the smaller tanks because maybe that one's overpopulated, or maybe they were just old. I don't know. But I've got more coming through, so that's good. I sold some of the plates before. That's it. Well, hopefully if I sell all these platters I'll divide that tank into 3 and then I can, that's what I was hoping in that other tank. I'll put the female in and she drop a young, and that way you get to raise more. I don't need as many, but it looks like she's eaten a few because I only see 4. But anyway, doesn't matter. She's growing quick in there, so. Grow those sword plants in there. I'm seeing if I can see that really nice red male. I can't see him. Oh, there he is at the back. but it's hard to see at the back. He's got thick near his dorsal tail, and that's what you want. You want thicker there rather than long and slender. So just pick him out, and here he comes. This one here. You see him? That one there, you're not pointing at him, man. That one, this one here, see, she's a bit skinny and not looking as good, but she's one of the first batches I've had, you know. So you can see other females in there give birth any day. They're constantly giving birth. Not as many rays if you let them lay their egg, but these ones are just mutt guppies, so not concentrating as much on them. But the tanks look nice, but to breed them really you need bare tanks, and then you know, see this one, he's turning out nice too, orange and yellow, pretty nice. Doesn't have a good enough light on those. It's the third generation, and you can see all the males virtually look the same. But there's the father one, and he's got his tail missing because all the platies ate it, so I put it back in there. But you can see they're all breeding true. All the females are the pinky orange, and all the males are white, orange and yellow, with albino eyes, so they're all breeding true, so that's where you keep them separate from the others, you know. Oh, look, the crebenza's out, she's out. Seen the crebenza?
Which one?
That one there. I can't see her.
That one?
Oh, where'd she go? Did she swim away? You didn't get her? The one that, all the ones I sold that she was hiding, so she just sits in there eating the babies, but you can see they've been breeding in there because they're all different sizes. She's under the moss. That moss is not doing so good there. It's good, steady. Alright, bye-bye. Done enough for today. I'll do the big tanks on Friday. Just wanted to do the smaller tanks today in case there was an issue with that, but I think she just died from old age because, you know, they don't live much past 18 months, these ones. I mean, the catfish here, they can live, they've been known to live up to 15, 20 years, so that's why they take, you know, 18 months to 2 years to mention before they breed. These other ones, they'll reach maturity at 3 or 4 months and start breeding for a year and then die. But anyway, all these come from 6 fish, so it's pretty good. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave comments, subscribe to Lanih. Thank you.